If you're watching this, then chances are that you, your grandma, and even your Club Penguin's childhood account just got cyber murdered. Seriously, this is on every single news channel. When I woke up today, on every single major website, on every single television station, they have stolen 16 billion logins. Your password could be there. And so a lot of people are wondering, it's like, how do I know? What if my password was stolen? I am very careful. But there would be absolutely no way, because a lot of people from my generation, they believe that in order to have your password stolen, you need to be a victim of a phishing scam. You know, when your Amazon truck delivery has been delayed and you click on the link, but you're not stupid, you're aware, you are self-conscientious, and so you do not click the link, and so your password is secure, right? A lot of people think like this. Other people are like, well, I don't visit websites of pornography, and therefore there is no way that my OnlyFans account can get stolen. If I don't do that, if I don't install El Virusu on my computer, then my passwords are safe. And then there are other people that have like password managers, you know, like a sausage of passwords with hieroglyphs and numbers and everything. And it's like, well, I am secure. To find out if you are secure or not, there is actually a website that the Guardian talks about it. Is this website, right? HaveIBeenPwned.com. Like, you can access it, it's free. This website is kind of like Googling yourself, but instead of shame and embarrassment, you find existential dread. Because what this website does is, like, you put in your email, and it verifies through a database to find out if your email and password were posted on the internet. Because apparently what happens is, like, let's say you enjoy playing Roll20, or maybe you have a Sony PlayStation account. And you're very careful. Again, like, you do not click on Amazon links, you do not install El Virusu on your computer. But chances are that Roll20 isn't that careful. They do install the Virusu, or they do get hacked. And so your information, your password, your email, is now going to be placed in an online database. Now, as you can imagine, you know, if it's 16 billion people, chances are that you're kind of lost in the crowd. However, there may be people that do buy these databases, because they're usually for sale on the dark web. And you have people that buy them. And if it's someone that wants to mess with you, or it's simply someone that requires legit account in order to promote scams, because, like, you know, telling people to click links is a lot more effective when your grandma tells you, right? And if someone manages to get into the grandma's account, well, all of a sudden she can get you to click a link. And so these people, they will just go and start going down the list of accounts and try to see what passwords work, what email password combination works. And all of a sudden you find yourself getting hacked. And so how can you prevent yourself from getting hacked? Well, you need to do a little bit of a spring cleaning. See, I actually care about my subscribers, because I understand that you guys give me super chats, and some of you are subscribed to my Subscribestar, so I want you to do well financially, right? Like, normally I should charge for this knowledge, but I'm giving it to you for free so that you can keep subscribing and watching my channel. Do a little bit of a spring cleaning. Like, every single 6 months or so, you should actually change all the passwords on all of your accounts. I know it's a hassle. If you can't be asked to do on every single one, then at least do on the major ones. Because it's kind of difficult to explain to HR why Big Dragon Titties 456 is actually not an email account that you registered with them to begin with. There's a lot of potential for you to lose data, like, especially if one of your more important emails gets hacked. You know, one that is usually used so that if another email gets hacked, it's like, where can we send you the new password, right? So make sure that at least that one has new login information added every 6 months. The two-factor authentication system, it's not always bulletproof, but it's better than nothing. And to be honest, like, this is what amuses me. Like, there are individuals that are absolutely addicted to pornography. Like, they can't stop themselves. They probably have OnlyFans as their homepage. And so they plead to the government for help. They're like, help us, Messiah. Help us, politicians. Help us, government. Restrict pornography for us. And the government, like, has a big boner for these people. They'll absolutely love these people, and especially in places like Britain. They want people who access OnlyFans and other pornographic websites to type in, like, their social security number equivalent, account and password, I mean, obviously, the information is going to be safe and secure, but, like, what happens when it's not? Can you realize, like, the power that you're going to have? Because even if you say, well, they deserve it. I mean, if they watch pornography, they deserve it. It's like, okay, what happens when it's like a politician and now he's getting blackmailed? Do you deserve having corrupt politicians? Because, like, all of this will happen behind the scenes, right? Like, if you actually have access, because, like, let's be honest, like most men, they do view websites that are shameful, because otherwise it wouldn't be a $1 billion industry if no one went there. And so, like, people like to pretend they don't, but in reality they do. And so, if a politician goes on a shameful website and he gets blackmailed and then he votes in a way that you don't like, do you deserve it? Of course not, So this is why I really hate the concept of integrating even more people's real-life persona with the internet. Because the internet is actually better when it's a little bit more anonymous. Because the internet is not safe and secure. Like the city hall rarely gets broken into for people to go into someone else's paperworks. But the internet apparently does get broken into a lot. And people's personal information does get public. A lot. And so it's actually a significant safety measure if we don't go to the place where we're like China and we need to enter our social security number and show ID in order to access the online space. It's kind of scary when you realize that this is what Windows 11 is trying to accomplish. Like, they actually want to have their AIs constantly screenshot a person's desktop. So imagine if you have, like, a picture of a credit card there, or a picture of your ID there, or a passport or something like that, and it gets stored somewhere. Like, they say, well, it's personal, it's encrypted. Yeah, well, what happens when it's not? Because I'm pretty sure, like, this information was personal and encrypted. Let me know what you guys think, though, and as usual, I will see you on my live stream. Take care.